So today we are out at the park. We've got our e-bikes out, and Carla is on. She's ripping it around on her new Juggernaut HD from BikTrix, and she's got a couple of choice observations with this thing, and we're going to talk about it here today.
First thing is you don't have to worry about battery life because it has pedals.
She says you don't have to worry about battery life because it has pedals.
But it's doing good on battery though.
What do you think? Like overall, like this bike size-wise, it's pretty big, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's pretty sturdy underneath you.
Yeah.
So it's good, but it's really good. You know, it's over the terrain and stuff.
Yeah, these big tires, they do really well with the terrain.
It feels like it'll just kind of take anything. Like,
I think it will.
I have to build some confidence with it, but I'm like starting to trust it now because it's pretty solid with where you take it.
Yeah, it's a really...
It's a good feel underneath it.
It's a really smooth ride for not having suspension, you know?
Right.
And as you can see, she goes over everything. Run over...
Yeah, I mean, I've hit some like serious curves.
Can you run over one of these parking curbs? Check it out. So for those of you who are interested in this thing, this is a 9-speed, she just rolls right over it. This is a 9-speed transmission, just like a kind of like a 10-speed bike. And it has like a pedal assist as well as a thumb throttle control.
Oh wait, can you show me my helmet?
Yeah, she
That's
loves
like
her helmet. It's FDR.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it.
Let me get the drone off the back so you can see we got a nice cargo rack on the back so you can put all your cool stuff on there. We got a tow rope just in case I get stuck because I'm on the Sur-On and my battery does not last anywhere near as long as hers. So this battery is a pretty strong battery for being so small. You can see right here on the specs on the side, this is a 48 volt 21 amp hour 1008 watt hour, so just over a kilowatt. And I love this like print on here on the side, and you can see the battery indicator right here gives you an idea of how much battery you've got left, but it also has this awesome Bafang screen which really shows you all the detail on it as well.
It's doing really good on that. Like you haven't charged that at all, and we took that the other day for a really long ride.
Yeah, we've gone probably about 20. Here's 20 miles thus far, and we're still at
like not at cruising speed. Like we've been really
like flooring it. Yeah, and she's been riding it all over the neighborhood, just like really enjoying it. So I put a little flashlight on it. It's got wires for a light. You can control the light with the screen as well, so if you get stuck in the dark, you're all good. But I mean, what a really cool bike. Just overall an awesome experience, just taking it out into nature. You can just go anywhere you want. You can shift the gears while you go, so you basically just use the shifter to go up and down. And it also has disc brakes, hydraulic disc brakes. Just an awesome little bike. Oh, look at this guy. The e-bike crew.
You like that?
I like that. It's a sweet bike. Where'd you get that?
70%, man.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm killing it.
You're raging it.
Oh yeah.
I was just following her around with the drone.
Oh, that thing's sick.
You gotta test it out
on that thing.
Yeah, hey, BikTrix.com.
Dude, I'm about to hit him up.
Yeah,
really
you should.
intrigued.
It's not bad. Just so you know, price point on this thing is right around $2,500. So it's not that expensive considering the e-bike craze and how expensive the e-bikes are getting. And this is the big boy. This is the bad one. You can get one model better than this, I think, that comes with suspension in the front. But honestly, I don't think you need it. That's just one of those things where, like, if you're really out in the woods and stuff like that, you might need it. But for the most part, this is a real good setup. Real easy to ride. I love these grips too. It's just a really nice, cool bike. So
yeah, pretty cool, like snake skin
yeah,
livery on it.
Yeah, Carla likes that.
Yeah, that's cool.
She's into snakes. She likes that. So really good hardware. You can see nice neck. This is all heavy duty stuff. These wheels and tires are awesome. They're fat wheel, 26 inches, and they're really light. They're like a composite wheel. So they weigh nothing. The bike overall only weighs about 40 pounds. So it's less than half the weight of the Sur-On. So it's a very light bike. You can pick this up by yourself. Carla can even pick this up. Pick it up, Carla. Carla can even pick this bike up by herself. Easily. No problem.
No problem.
So if you're, and Carla is not a huge person. She's pretty short. You can see her compared to me. You know, she's...
Well, I'm sitting.
That's about right
Yeah.
for her standing up. So you don't have to worry. If you're a shorter stature person, you can ride this thing no problem. And if you want to lift the seat up, if you're a tall dude, you can put the seat up. Or if you're a tall gal, you can put the seat up and you can be way up in the air as well. And if you're a rudnick, rage it. That's what he says. You want to try and ride it?
Sure.
All right.
You're making me give it up.
Just for a minute. Oh, you have to catch her. So, Rudnick.
Hop on and go?
Cool. Yeah, hop on. I'll give you a quick rundown how it works. So it's got a transmission. You can change the gears if you want. You can just leave it in the gear she's in. She's in a pretty good gear right now. This is the thumb throttle. I would start with the pedals a little bit just to get moving, and then hit the throttle with that, and you'll feel it go.
All right.
And there he goes. Just like that. Don't worry, we'll get it back real fast, okay?
I kind of like looking at it though.
I like looking at you.
Oh, I love it.
So here comes old Ruddy.
I feel like I'm a part of West Coast Choppers.
It's sweet, right? It looks military. So it's a really cool bike if you're a hunter or if you're a type of outdoor person that goes all over the place, clearly, as you can see. This is the bike for you. I mean, he's moving pretty good. It's about a 25 to 30 mile an hour ride, depending on your size. Goes over everything, goes everywhere.
He's gonna lose his hat.
He probably is gonna lose his hat. But at the end of the day, it'll get you home too. No problem. You like it? You should get one.
It's like you're riding on a cloud.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. It's just a super cruiser.
Yeah, no, this thing's sick. I want one.
Well, if you
Sign
guys,
me up.
if you want one, you and everyone else can go to BikTrix.com. I'll put the link right here. The link is in the description. Go check them out. Tell them you saw this video, and they will hook you up. You might even get you a little bit of a discount. Oh, and tell them Carla sent you, because this is her bike, and she is in love with it. Give the bike back to the woman, please. Okay. Any final words? Any parting words you'd like to tell people?
No.
You love the
Don't
bike.
put that in there.
You love the bike?
Yeah.
Okay. She loves the bike. Go ahead, check one out yourself. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'll get to you, and I'll answer all the questions you might have about it. I dig the bike. I love the bike. The e-bikes are awesome. They've all got their own spot, and this one definitely has a spot in our household because it is a ton of fun. It gets us out to the park. It gets us out places, and we're just going to go have some fun now. See you guys in the next one. Oh, you're going to rage it? Woo! He's crazy.